King Athamas of Boeotia had a son named Phrixus and a daughter named Helle. However, his second wife, Ino, was jealous of her stepchildren and plotted against them. She convinced King Athamas to sacrifice Phrixus and Helle to the gods as a way to end a famine that was plaguing the land. As the king was about to sacrifice his children, a golden ram with magical fleece appeared, sent by the god Hermes. The ram saved Phrixus and Helle by flying them away from the altar. However, during the flight, Helle fell off the ram's back and drowned in the sea, which was then named the Hellespont in her honor. Phrixus, on the other hand, held on tight and was taken to the land of Colchis, where he was welcomed by King Aeson. As a token of gratitude, Phrixus sacrificed the golden ram to Zeus and gave its golden fleece to King Aeson, who hung it from a tree in a grove dedicated to the Colchian gods. The fleece was guarded by a dragon and became known as the Golden Fleece. Years later, King Pelias of Iolcos usurped the throne from his half-brother, King Aeson, who was the father of Jason. Pelias promised to return the throne to Jason if he could bring back the Golden Fleece from Colchis. Jason, determined to reclaim his rightful throne, assembled a team of brave heroes, including Hercules, Orpheus, Castor, and Pollux, and many others. They built a ship called the Argo and set sail for Colchis. During their journey, they encountered numerous challenges, including the Harpies, who were half-bird and half-woman creatures that tormented the blind prophet Phineas. The Argonauts helped Phineas by driving the Harpies away and were rewarded with valuable advice on how to navigate the treacherous waters ahead. They also encountered the Symplegades, two massive clashing rocks that could crush any ship that tried to pass between them. With the help of Phineas's advice and the goddess Athena's intervention, the Argonauts were able to navigate the Symplegades safely. After many months at sea, the Argonauts finally arrived in Colchis. Jason met with King Aeson, who agreed to give him the Golden Fleece if he could complete a series of impossible tasks. Jason was helped by Medea, King Aetion's daughter, who had fallen in love with him. With her magical powers and advice, Jason was able to complete the tasks, which included yoking fire-breathing bulls, sowing dragon's teeth, and fighting the warriors that sprang from the teeth. Finally, Jason and Medea retrieved the Golden Fleece, and with the help of the Argonauts, they escaped from Colchis, pursued by King Aetion and his men. During their journey back to Iolcos, they encountered more challenges, including a sea monster and a fierce storm. Eventually, they returned home as heroes, with the Golden Fleece in hand. However, Jason's victory was short-lived, as he eventually abandoned Medea for another woman, Creusa. Medea, heartbroken and enraged, took revenge by killing Creusa and her own children, and then fleeing to Athens. Despite the tragic ending, Jason's quest for the Golden Fleece became legendary, and he was hailed as a hero in Greek mythology.